Hello everyone, BleachBummer here, and welcome to Helen's Mysterious Castle. This was actually a unique RPG game I actually found when I searched around Steam. It was actually pretty cheap, but it's going to be probably one of my more enjoyable RPG games, because I honestly got, okay, I don't mind the puzzle solving ones, but the ones that do have battle, I'd like to see something that's not, well, can be not very easy at times. And this one fit the bill. It's also got a nice sweet story, so let's go through it right now. Alright, so we have our main character here, Helen. And okay, just take the longbow from here. I'm gonna explain everything when we get into a battle. First, let's do a quick save on file 2. And some pots will actually have health boosters, so I do recommend breaking them. And I wonder. Yep. And don't go near the northern ruins, alright. Nope, nothing here. If we go here, there's a little bit of a secret here. First up, if you press here, and now we're in a little bit of an area. And this guy collects items, but most of the treasures in chests. So you can put the items in here. Like, I haven't really figured out how to do it exactly, but this is if you want to switch out items. And, well, I saw you run back there. Okay, I wonder. I'm gonna try something funny. Hold on. Shit, I messed up. I can't get to him in time. Hello. Anyway. The battle sim here is pretty much like a one-on-one battle system. Effect tells how much damage you're gonna do. Defense will lower that damage, but if your defense is higher than the effect, no damage will be taken unless you have piercing. Wait is how long you need to wait before you do that action. Like, every enemy has their own way to slow, so the turn will end after you attack, so it's more so about strategy and figuring out what's the best way to fight each enemy. Which is something I actually like they did. And we can't read signs. Also, you see sparkling in the water, that's a spring to restore your health completely. Alright, this guy here will teach you how to fight each new monster you come across. So if you want help to know how to fight them, just speak to him. And right, we have a wooden shield, which takes another new part of it, which we'll be showing with this slime. Now, the first boss will be shown here, but if we put the wooden shield down, we negate the damage. Also, you can level up your weapons by, and not just your weapons, but your equipment, just by paying experience. So right now, longbow and wooden shield are up at level 1. Which is really good for doing a good amount of damage. Anyway, there's pretty much a secret in here. Like, most of the time if you see stuff like this, you can pass through the wall. But these guys, you just want to use the shield until they use Great Swing and then just finish them. Overall, very simple. Alright, now we got the longsword. Swords are pretty unique in this regard. And I will be doing some grinding off screen to pretty much empower all my weapons to the max level of 9 before we continue on. Well, not all my equipment I have so far. Longswords actually provide a bit more defense and attack, but they take a good while to prepare. Now, if you can use them right, they can block attacks as well, which is really good. I'll take in regard, there are some equipment I am not aware are around here. Oh, hello. And let's just take care of him. And now wait for our chance to attack, because unfortunately we don't have a good chance, and I prefer not to take any damage here. There might be times you'll be just keep on defending until you have an opening. They won't take their action unless they go past 0, so if you can do that, you're fine. Yeah, we should be done with this guy soon. Any minute. Goodbye. Skeletons, they're not too bad, but they will use the longsword a lot to defend. Anyway, don't go this way yet, because that golem there is powerful. So we do want to eventually get to there. But we first want to get that book we saw there, because that's going to be our first instance of magic. Yeah, level 3 is really good start. This will, of course, take a bit of a while, because our weapons are not that strong yet. Which means the first boss is going to technically be a challenge for me. Because normally I just grind till my weapons were strong enough to handle him. So this will be interesting. I do want to probably hold on some of my experience until. And this guy just rushes at you. This mummy here. They're slow, but magic absolutely wrecks them. And oh, right, he's gonna deal a lot of damage then, because sit still. something. That's caused me to go back to heal, which is gonna respawn some of the enemies. And frankly, I'd rather be on full health before we fight the golem. Let's upgrade Thunder. And we'll upgrade you to level 3. Still gonna be fighting these enemies though. Like, this will be the first time that all these enemies will be on screen, folks. Don't worry. After that, they won't appear again. Now, I think we can thunder him in one hit. Yeah. Those guys are rather easy. But magic takes so long to prep, it's sometimes not even worth it on the enemies. Like, not even worth it on this guy, to be honest. You do not want to use magic on skeletons, not because they're resistant to it, because no, they're not. It takes too long to prep up, and they will land at least one hit on you. Me, I'm better in trying not to take any damage at all until the bosses. Then that I start worrying about the damage I'm gonna take. Anyway, let's take care of another goblin. Even goblins are too quick for you to want to bother. Now, as a note in advance, some enemies will eventually develop patterns that they'll use to fight you. As in, if they know you're going to do a powerful attack, they will start defending more until you do something that they can get past it. If they know you're defending, they'll probably use magic to pierce through the shield. Right now, they have sort of like set AI patterns. But until then, they'll get a lot more clever and actually try to combat against you, which turns into a basically outsmart the enemy. It's really nice concept, I'd say. I like it. I like it a lot. Anyway, that's it for this skeleton. Okay, now. And don't worry, the mummy's not there. This coffin won't open. So before we fight this guy, we're gonna save, but first let's see what we can upgrade. Let's upgrade you to level 2. Let's upgrade you to level 2 as well. And I can't really upgrade you any further, but that should be fine. We should be good here. Anyway, now let's fight the boss. The golem. Magic's a good way to go here because bulldoze takes a good amount of prep to go through, but you'd want to block it to take a small amount of damage. After that, when he's guarding, just another magic blast will do the trick. And now... Oh. Let's do this with a longsword. What? Okay, I am surprised. There we go. Now he's dead. And max HP increased by 10. Wait, let's check what's in these barrels. As much as I'd like to continue on, I think we're gonna cut it short there. At least probably one main boss per video. Actually, is there anything here? No, that's just nothing. Yeah, one boss per main boss is good enough for me for now. Because they will get a lot harder. Trust me. Because technically we're on a new floor, since this place we're in has sort of like multiple dungeon floors. Like the entire thing, I guess you could say, is sort of like a dungeon. The entire area you're in. That's not like that starting place was your house. We were in the dungeon to begin with. Things will be explained when we go on the story, but until then, this is Helen's Mysterious Castle. We'll continue on with this floor in the next part, and I will do a bit of grinding off screen. So until then, later everyone.